I'm here in my Blackboard course and edit mode is on, and I now want to add a My Grades item to my main course menu so that my students can click on that item in order to see any grades that I've given them along with any feedback that I've entered for any of their assessments. So I just want to point out first that there is the main course menu, which is what students will see, and beneath it is the course management menu, which only we, the faculty, can see. So although we may actively be using the Grade Center and setting up columns and entering values here, this is not something that the students will have access to. So this Grade Center is not something that the students by default will have access to just because we are using the Grade Center. So we need to actively add a My Grades item to the main course menu. So in order to do that, I'm going to hover over the plus sign in the top left area above the main course menu and select Tool Link. And for type, I'm going to select My Grades. I'm going to call it My Grades, which is the standard name for that item, and make it available to users by selecting this box and clicking Submit. And I can see now that immediately My Grades has been added to the main course menu, and I can hover to the left of the item's name and click and drag it up and down to move it in the main course menu. So I'll leave it there, and I'll go now into Student View by clicking this icon. And now I can see what my course will look like for my students. I can see that My Grades appears at the bottom of the main course menu, and if I click on that, I can see that my students will be able to see any of the columns that I've set up in my gradebook, as well as any values that I've added for the grade area, the numeric grade area. And if I have entered any feedback, there will be a little feedback icon here, which the students can click on in order to access any commentary that I've made on their submissions.